Well, the Democrats gear up for their convention. Republicans are now focusing on the general election, of course. WSBT 22's Patrick Roth just back from Cleveland. So, Patrick, what are Republicans going to be focusing on for November when we look ahead?
Well, Jennifer, it's pretty simple. Beat Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
If there was one unifying theme this week, it was that. Now, most of the speakers this week were more talking about Hillary Clinton than their own nominee, Donald Trump. Now, there were a few exceptions, of course, the biggest being Donald Trump's speech last night. That went over very well with the delegates. He stayed on script, and for the most part, he stuck to his talking points. And delegates say that they and he needs to keep doing that if they want to win in November.
You know, this is an important part, I think, for our country, and I think, you know, the people understood that, and they appreciated everything he said as far as all of the issues, all the topics that he discussed.
I also think just keeping focused, and just keeping focused that, and I said earlier on an earlier program that we don't need a Hillary hemorrhage anymore, and that's what we've had with Obama. We need a Trump tourniquet.
And you heard it right there. The goal is to stay focused and on point. And that's something that Donald Trump has struggled with in the past. In fact, at a news conference earlier today where he was praising the unity of the Republican National Convention, he not only attacked Ted Cruz, but he brought up that rumor he brought up during the Indiana primary of Cruz's father having some sort of connection to the Kennedy assassination. And that's not the sort of thing that Republicans probably want to hear coming out of the convention.
It's not the staying on point that you're talking about.
No, that's not what Republicans are hoping to hear.
Yeah.